The Cleveland Browns did not exactly have the best start to the new NFL season, losing 33-17 to the Dallas Cowboys. And if I were the Browns, I'd be asking the Texans for a refund, because looking back at the Deshaun Watson trade 3 years later, it may just be one of the worst trades in NFL history. I mean, the Texans were able to use the picks that they received from Cleveland to get Will Anderson and Tank Dell, two major pieces of their current success. Meanwhile, Deshaun Watson, he was handed a massive 4-year, $240 million contract to be a liability both on and off the field. Against Dallas, Watson threw for just 169 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions, scoring a quarterback rating of just 9.4, which was dead last in the entire NFL. To make it worse, Watson went 0 of 10 on 15-yard throws, 0 of 4 on 20-yard throws, 2 of 9 when blitzed, and just 3 of 12 when throwing under pressure. These are not numbers worth paying $240 million for. I'll give Deshaun the benefit of the doubt. He was playing one of the top defenses in the league. There's no doubt that the Cowboys have their stuff together, and his wide receivers aren't the greatest. I mean, it's not awful, as you still have Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, but that's not a competing team's wide receiver room. But at the end of the day, when you are a 28-year-old quarterback on a massive deal, you have to take responsibility, put your head down, get out of legal trouble, stop getting into SA scandals, and decide you're going to go out and compete and be the best quarterback that you can be. But I don't think that's what Deshaun Watson is going to be doing. At this point, I don't think he cares about the NFL. He got his bag, he got his money, and we should not take Deshaun Watson serious as a starting NFL quarterback. The Browns need to once again hit the reset button, get value for Myles Garrett so he doesn't have to waste his career on a sucky team, start Jameis Winston for the memes, get absolutely destroyed, tank, get a top pick, get a solid offensive weapon, and then I don't know about quarterback just yet. I know Browns fans don't want to hear the word rebuild because I thought they just got out of one, but this isn't working. It's not going to work. I have zero faith in your quarterback. I have more faith in Robert Griffin III coming in and turning this team around. Deshaun Watson is disastrous. I'd be willing to dump Watson at any means necessary, but the problem is, who wants that contract for that kind of performance? Nobody. But at this rate, you take what you can get from him because you are going no further. The Browns are not a young team. They're not a bright team. They suck. I mean, there are no bright spots on this team. And then put the cherry on top, you've got Baker Mayfield, who the Browns literally chose Deshaun Watson over, killing it for the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield helped Dave Canales get his head coaching job last year, and he looks great again this year. I mean, Baker has truly reemerged as a really solid QB when the Browns shipped him to the Panthers for nothing. He's looking like a top 12 QB. I feel sorry for Browns fans because it doesn't look to be getting much better. I'm so sorry.